Hey everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care here in Springfield, Illinois. And today we are going over some of the services that we can do in the winter season to make sure your property is taken care of. These are things that we look for to be able to, one, keep our team working, to keep them going and keep our key staff on, but then also it's these things that are great to do in the off season, which is really valuable for homeowners. So I want to go over those and make sure you still know you can get that stuff done so it preps you for the next year. The other piece of this is we really do a lot of that preparation for the new year by quoting for big landscape projects, paver projects, outdoor living projects, and a lot of these jobs can in fact help prepare a site and do some of the things required so we can be even more prepared for that time of year when we're ready to do those projects. So number one is going to be tear out and brush cleaning. A lot of the demo on any type of site can be done. Maybe that's a old retaining wall bed in the backyard. Maybe that's a bunch of brush. Maybe that's all kinds of mess. A lot of that can be done in the off season. So big tear outs can be handled in the off season. Big tear outs of any kind of planting, brush style cleanup, right? So maybe you're trying to clean back a brush line to gain more yard. All of that is really, really good in the off season because all that green, all that foliage isn't on it. And specifically if the ground is frozen, it's easy to get big equipment out there and still keep working in a time where you can very easily see everything. So those are all key winter projects. We also do junk hauling. So if you have a garage that is just full of stuff and you're wanting to get rid of it, we can use our dump trailers to make sure we get there. We use our team or staff to load that stuff up, get it hauled off site so everything is taken care of, so everything looks good and your garage is ready, right? We do this for garages, we do this for barns, we do this for anything inside houses. If stuff's too big, you don't have the bandwidth, the manpower, whatever it is to get stuff out of your house, we can do that for you. Doing any type of junk hauling is so beneficial because some of the stuff is just too heavy. You can't take it to the right spot. The city won't take it away, or you don't have the vehicle. A lot of times that's how our landscape services are. You know, a lot of these services and projects might be not horrible to do, but getting material to and from or disposals done, it's just without having the equipment to haul stuff, it can be a real challenge. And that's where we come in extremely clutch for doing any type of junk haul away. Now, next is brush clearing. This ties in a little bit with the tear outs and other things that we've already mentioned, but brush clearing is, maybe we're not ripping out stumps or doing any of that, but anytime we're trying to win back or do anything out in a woody area on a property that butts up right against a lot of wooded ground or countryside, it's a great time for that. We can see that stuff, we can make great progress. We don't have the leaves and we can really accomplish a lot in a small amount of time because it's just easier to do. Finally, it's going to be cleanups in general, right? As long as the ground is not completely saturated, and we can do it when it's really wet, and as long as things aren't completely froze down, is the leaf cleanups, the bed cleanups, the yard cleanups are possible a lot of the year. We don't think about it because there's fall and spring cleanups, but we always make the joke internally of when does the fall cleanups start turning into spring cleanups, because we never actually stop doing cleanups from the time fall cleanups start till the time spring cleanups end. So cleanups are a great winter service that we can do all kinds of cleanup of the beds, of the yard, here again to either one, prepare it to be even easier to prep in spring, and maybe it can be just a small DIY project for you, or two, maybe prep it to be ready for bigger things or bigger projects to happen and that be completely out of the way. So those are some great winter services to help you get in line and do some of that planning and be ahead for maybe some of your project work or some of the installation or home construction you're wanting to do. So this stuff's already out of the way and off the counter before you even get into your personal spring preparation for the summer and enjoying the rest of your year. So here at Scooters Lawn Care, those are all things we can do for you, and we love to help homeowners have beautiful properties, landscapes, houses, all of it. And we also love to do that while keeping our team going as full time and working to achieve that as possible, because keeping these great employees on is how we are able to continuously do a great service for you. And that's our mission, to have great team members that are always having more opportunity to grow while servicing an exceptionally awesome amount of clients and awesome clients in general. And so we can bring value to all parties, create a lot of opportunity all around. So we look forward to serving you, and I hope to meet you sometime and help you out with any of the projects you need, or me or somebody on my team. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon.